Good morning students. So again I am here for your next session. So come, let's start the class. Okay students, today again we are doing the same chapter, that is number system, which we have started before, isn't it? And in the number system chapter, today we will do addition and subtraction of binary number. Fine. So before this we have done conversions, isn't it? And now we will learn how we can add or subtract binary numbers. So let's see. Let's go to the next page and let's see the rules for binary addition. So students, these are the rules for binary addition. In your previous classes like class 1 and 2, you have already done tables or plus and minus, addition and subtraction, isn't it? So students, here is some more additions for you also. Come, let's see. So for binary addition, 0 plus 0, the answer will be 0. Okay, 0 plus 1, the answer is 1. 1 plus 0, answer is 1. 1 plus 1, the answer will be 0. Okay, but there is a condition that 1 will be carry forward. Means suppose in first in the top row there is 1, in the second row there is 1, so 1 plus 1, answer you will put 0. Yes, and 1 you will carry forward to the next column. Alright, so when we will do the addition, you will understand more properly. Fine. So after that we will see the rules for binary subtraction. So 0 minus 0 will be 0, 1 minus 0 will be 1, 1 minus 1 will be 0, but 0 minus 1 will be 1. But again there is a condition that 1 is a bigger number than 0, so we cannot minus 1 from 0. That's why we will carry, or we will borrow, sorry, not carry, we will borrow 1 from the previous number. Okay, so these are some of the rules of binary subtraction. Now let's come, we will do a binary addition and one binary subtraction so that we can understand these rules more properly. Fine, so come. Okay students, so now using those rules we will try to do a binary addition. Okay, so we will try to add two binary numbers, 1 0 0 1 1 plus 1 1 0 0 1. So we will take these two numbers and we will add. Okay, so first we have to properly arrange it. 1 0 0 1 1. Next we will start writing the numbers. We know how to do. This time in the second line we will write the binary numbers from the right hand side. Okay, so we are writing 1, then 0, then 0, then 1, then 1. Students, please follow this rule. While writing the second line in addition or subtraction, always try to write it from the left hand side. Fine, then give here plus sign, and now let us draw the line. Now see, what was the rule? 1 plus 1. What was the rule? 1 plus 1. Let me show you the rules. 1. Rules for binary addition. Here you can see 1 plus 1 is 0. Answer is 0. But there is a condition that 1 will be carry over. Means 1 plus, I am again going here, 1 plus 1, answer will be 0. We are following the rule, and 1 will be carried forward, means 1 will be here on the top and this is carried. Okay, carried. Now how to do the second line? Now here we will calculate from down. 0 plus 1. So what was the rule? 0 plus 1 is 1. Yes, then again this answer is what? 1. 1 plus 1, this carry forward 1 was there, so 1 plus 1 is again what? 0, but 1 will be carried forward again, right? Write it in bracket. Again do it from down. 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 plus 1 is what? 1. Okay, 1 plus 0 is what? 1. 1 plus 1 is what? 0, but what was the condition? 1 will be forward, carried forward. So 1 will be carried forward here, but there are no more numbers to add, so this directly it will come down, and this and 1 will be added here. So here the answer will be what? The answer will be 1 0 1 1 0 0. So student understood how to do binary addition? Okay students, so again we will take an example and we will see how to do binary subtraction. So here we will do we will minus 1 0 1 0 1. From this number we will minus what? 0 1 1 1 0. Okay, so student, how to put the numbers in subtraction, all of you know. First we put the bigger number and then the smaller number. So this is the bigger number. First, which one we have done? So we will put it like this: 1 0 1 0 1. Okay, then we will put the smaller number, so we will put it from the right hand side. Okay, so we will put here what? 0, then 1, then 1, then 1, then 0. Okay, minus. Now let's see. So 1, according to the rule, 1 minus 0 will be 1. Okay, now here 0 minus 1, the answer will be 1. But before that there is a condition that 1 has to be borrowed. Okay, why? Very easy answer, that 1 cannot be minus from the 0. 1 is greater number, 0 is smaller number, so we have to carry. So we will cut this, so it will become 0. It will, here it will remain 0, and we will cut this, here it will become what? 10. Yes, we will borrow from here, so it will become 10. Fine. Now 10, it is not 10 actually, it is 1 0, binary number 1 0. And if we do binary number 1 0 in decimal, it is 2. You can find and see as we have done before. Yes, so if you do this, so it will be, we have converted, so convert and see. 0 into 2 to the power 0. We have done this before, so you know how to convert. That 1 into 2 to the power 1. Yes, so what is the answer? It is 0, and this is 2. So what answer we have got? We have got 2. 1 0 in binary means 2 in decimal. Alright student, till here understood? Now you tell me, here it is 1 0 in binary, but in decimal we will take it as 2. Okay, in decimal we will think it as 2, and from 2 if we minus 1, what will be the answer? 1. Understood? Next again 0 minus 1, so we cannot minus, so again we will borrow. So see, here it is 0, so can we borrow from 0? No, so we have to borrow from here, so it will, we will cut and it will become 0. Okay, and this 0 we will cut, it will become 1 0. Okay, now 1 0 means in decimal it is 2. Okay, from 2 we can borrow 1, so we will borrow 1 from 2, here remains 1, and this will become again 1 0. 1 0 means what? 2 in decimal, right students? So 2 minus 1 will be 1. Yes, then 1 minus 1 is what? 0, and 0 minus 0 is 0. So this is the answer. So the answer will be what? 0 0 1 1 1. So students, clear? I think so. Binary addition, binary subtraction, both are clear. Okay students, so hope you have understood everything what I have given or what I have explained to you all. So students, if you have any doubts, please don't hesitate to ask me. Comment me down or mail me or message me. Whatever problem you have, I am always there to help you out. Thank you.